Alright, it's been a minute, but I came back to it. Let's see if I can pick up right where I left off. Alright, so I was at step 3, part 4, so preview the file, whatever, and analyze the data. Move the following information into notes player at analyst.txt. Let me turn the brightness up on the computer because it's dark. Okay, that's better. Easier to look at. Do LS2 real quick. That's good. And that one will leave. Alright, let's see. Whether there's a certain player who was playing during each of those times. There was. So we established it was, in fact, Millie. Although, how to make a notation of that? Let's do this. Grep. Miley, I'm sorry. Schmidt. And then we can just put the exact name. Let's put the pipe cat 2 so I don't overwrite it. And I'm moving it to the notes player analysis. Let's see if it worked. No, I just copied this over it now. Okay, so that command did not work. Oh, you know what, actually, let's go back in there. I believe somebody said it was Control K? Yes. Get rid of all that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Let's put in Miley Schmidt, you little shit. Miley Schmidt. Control X. Yes, save. And let's see if it actually saved. Yes! Okay. Since that did save, I'm going to make an extra note. Participated in every game. No! Bruh. Okay, fuck it. We're locking out. Alright, let's see here. Such a good photo. I took that photo, by the way. Alright, let me see what I'm looking for. Here we are. Did I change the password? Fuck that. I wish I could get rid of that. Toggle on. Gotta give it a minute. try this again. Fuck off. Alright, so if you don't know, Control-T will open it up, and it fucking lost my progress. Or lost my spot. Well, that sucks, but okay. Let's see, PWD, we're in home, OS, show me. CD, where are you? It's Lucky Duck. Where are we? Player analysis. And I get that. Get there. Here we are. So I'm in Lucky Duck already. See. Roulette. Loss investigation. And player analysis. There we are. There is that. And then I was messing around in notes. Now. Miley Schmidt. Let's just make sure that's saved. Awesome. Alrighty, next spot. The total count of times this player was playing. Oh, okay, now that makes sense. So, word count, let me see how exactly to use this. Alrighty. So let's try that, close that, I don't need that. Don't need that. So WCL. What's your name? What was your name? Miley? I mean, truly, I can count it, but I can count how many times she played in each of these 14 times. But I understand this is about learning how to use the word count command. And I see why it failed. Alright, so I did WC space option L, roulette, the file, so command argument file, and the word I was searching for, it's mentioned 13 times. Yeah. Alright, correction. That is not telling me that there's 13 times Miley's mentioned. She just happens to be in every single one. That is telling me how many lines are in this file. So one of the purposes of word count command is to see how large a file is. So if you're going to use like head or tail, which show 10 at a time, unless if you type hyphen in a number to display a different number of lines at one time, it'll show you 10 at a time. But if you want to see how big the file is at first, you can just do word count file and it tells you how many lines it is. That is how many words. No, I forget. Whatever. Anyhow, that's how many lines it is. Alright, well, I'm not going to waste too much time on it. I made a note over here to ask tomorrow, and I will get my answer later. But anyhow, for now, I'm going to just move past it because I'm not going to spend a buttload of time on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. And I know she did it 13 times. Nano. I guess I'll just whatever. Make sure it's saved. Okay. Alright, moving on. Complete the dealer analysis with the following steps. Navigate to the dealer directory. This file contains the dealer schedules for the various Lucky Duck Casino games, Blackjack, Roulette, and Texas Hold'em. Preview the schedule to view the format and to understand how the data is separated. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that. So, dealer analysis, player dealer analysis, but there's dealer analysis. Okay. Let me try to recall what I did earlier regarding this. Okay. Grep. I'm going to type it just so I can have it in my history. Grep. So I'm going to look for a negative sign. And then since these are all files, I'm going to put the asterisk. Nice. Okay. So this is not showing money stuff, so this grep's not going to work on it. Because I figured I would just look up to see who was playing when the casino lost money. But it's not going to show me that. I have to go between. Okay. I get it. So I have to look at the other file I just made and look at those times when money was lost, compare them. I'm probably going to move whoever's at those times into another file. Okay, let's do it. So let's take a look at them individually then. Cat 03 0 dealer. Do I want to count it? Before I do that, do that. Okay. Pass. I'm going to go back to player analysis. LS. Oh, it's not. It's a file, that's why. Nano. Notes. Okay. I'm just going to take a screenshot of that so I can see the times really easy. Exit here. Now we will go back. You know what? Actually, I don't even have to do this. Okay. Okay. navigate to the directory. This file contains the dealer schedules for the various Lucky Duck Casino. I read that. Preview the schedule to view the format and understand how the data is separated. So we get the times and we got who was dealer during those times. Using your findings from the player casino analysis, create a separate script to look at each day and time that you determine losses occurred. Use awk pipe script to isolate out the following 4 fields: time, whether AM, PM, first name of roulette dealer, last name of roulette dealer. For example, if a loss occurred on March 10th at 2 p.m., you would write one script to find the roulette dealer who was working at that specific day and time. Well, 3 were working at that specific fucking time, bro. What you mean? Okay. Well, anyhow, I was going to do it a bit of a different way, but I guess. So it doesn't say, it just says, this file contains a dealer schedule. Okay. Create a separate script to look at. Script.
That.
Alright, so that was a bit of a key word it was mentioning here in the instructions. Where the heck? Okay. So there's plenty of ways to do one thing. I was going to do it one way, but fuck my back. But this wants me to use a shell script to do it. I was going to do it a completely different way, but I'll do this instead. Create a separate script, shell script, to look at each day and time that you determine losses occurred. Pipes and grid. So I'm going to create a script that when I type it in, it'll automatically perform what I was about to do the separate commands for. So, oops. Oh my god. Where did my thing go? So this is these nodes. And as far as the script goes, shell scripting, stick to the script 3.3. Okay.
So
I had my spot, but I freaking lost it right now. And this is probably not going to work because okay, this is an old one. Here we go.
Is native to Windows, and it lets you compile a bunch of commands together to have them run as just like one-click execute, as opposed to typing in a bunch of commands. So, to make your shell script, so this is where I was like, I'm going to show you Nano, but there's other ones. So we're going to use the Nano command, which is similar to touch, but instead of making an empty file, it will open that empty file for us to start putting stuff into. So if this command is the same for if you're making a new file or opening an existing file, it's just Nano, and then the name of the file that you want to create.
So this is the file I'm going to make.
I'm going to name this test script.
So make a nano shell script. Okay, keep it simple.
Script. So for bash shell files, instead of a .txt, the extension is .sh. So if I do this, I have a shell script named test script. And if I hit enter, it opens up in.
Can I cancel this one? Doesn't look like it made it yet. .sh. Here we go.
To the nano text editor. Really quick, just aside, if you try to use nano and you don't like it, trying to open something with Windows where you pretty much can start typing anywhere on the page, and that's the 3 spaces. Now 3 spaces, easy to use. So basically, the way that text editors work is they assume that nothing exists past this first top left key until you give it something. So if I did a space, like say I did 3 spaces. Now 3 spaces exist on that line, and then that line is done. It doesn't exist anymore. So if I try to arrow through here, I can arrow back and forth 3 spaces. But if I hit enter and I try to arrow over, I don't have anywhere to go because I haven't created that text yet. That is pretty much the only difference between using a Linux text editor and say trying to open something with Windows. You pretty much can start typing anywhere on the page, and that's because on the back end of text editors, at the end of every line is a hidden character that looks like this that is called a line break. It signifies the end of the line in Linux and tells the computer to go to the next line. So if you don't have anything in your files, this is just essentially a long series of blank/ends. So when you're coming in here to do stuff, so say I wanted a command that if I ran it, it would do echo, and then I wanted it to do another echo statement. I don't know. So I wouldn't need to do anything special. The computer would see these as 2 completely separate commands. So to get out of nano, it's Control X, and then it's going to come up with an option to say Y to yes, and to no. So no, and then okay, I'm going to do Y. It's fine. I can do that really fast. So if you don't save, if you press no, it basically just acts like you didn't do anything. Yes, that's fine. Okay, and then enter after you hit yes. So now, if I want to run my script, all I have to do is sh, and then if I do forward or period, so it'll work 2 ways.
sh. Okay. Okay, so that's just okay.
Period / scripts, that's just the way that I was taught. But theoretically, you can just do test scripts.sh and it's over. You don't have to do that. So if I do that, it now runs those 2 commands for me by executing that script. So you can do that with any commands that you can run. very, very difficult. Okay, so when you are doing...
Anyhow, I get the gist. So I need to figure out which scripts I'm going to do. Let's see, I didn't make one good because I'm not going to name it that. So first I need to figure out which script I'm going to use to take that stuff out. And then I'll put it in the nano scripts. So I'm basically going to use these. Awk pipe script, that sounds about right. Grep, pipe, okay, awk, pipe, grep. Well, I'm going to do it my way, but I'll put it in the nano script. Okay, using your findings from the player analysis, create a separate script to look at each day and time that you determine losses occurred. Use awkpipe and grep to isolate out the following 4 fields. Time, AM, PM, first name of a roulette dealer, last name, for example, at March 10th at 2 p.m. You would write one script to find the roulette dealer who was working at that specific day and time. Okay, well, it's not one, it's multiple, but okay, whatever. Alright, so since I took my screenshots, I got rid of my original ones, so I have to go back again. LS, I'm just going to screenshot this again. Player analysis. Okay, LS. What was it? I'm going to do nano, I don't want it on my screen. Notes, player analysis, just so I can grab the times again. That'll do. Move that to the side. Alright, let's exit out of here. Go back to my other, where it was supposed to be. Dealer analysis, LS, okay. Okay. So which commands am I going to be using? First, I'm going to clear my screen so I get nice and clean. Okay. I wonder, will I combine them or just show them? I'm not going to risk it. Prep. I am going to be looking for 5 a.m. Let's see how specific I can get with this. It has the spaces. Okay, well, let's just try it. 5. No, it doesn't have spaces. So it's listed on the 10th, 12th, and 15th. So 5 a.m. is on all of them. I don't see a 5 p.m. Okay. Strict .txt. What I mean by that is 5. Okay. There's no 5 p.m.s. Let's see what that gives me. And you see, I just don't understand this. It says 1 name. But it's fucking 3 names. And I gotta create a new file. Right? So, oops, fucking shit. Okay, touch. Sus dealers. Okay. create a separate script. No, so I don't have to create a file, but I'm going to just to make it easier on myself to compile the information. So the command I'm going to want it to do so that's the first command. The second command I'm going to want my nanoscript to do, and actually, just so I don't lose it, I'm going to... okay, I see how I can use this. Okay. Oh my god, why is it red? Oh my god. Good. Alright, so for my first command, and don't worry, you'll see this in just a sec. Grep txt. Okay, because I'm pretty sure it's going to go in the order that I give it. So there's one. So basically what I put over here is I made note of the text of the command I gave it. Let's see, 8 a.m. There's 8 a.m., 8 p.m. So it's okay if I put... So I am curious though. What would have happened if I did... Would I have to do this? I mean... Because all I'm trying to do here... Oh, I guess there are 5 PMs. All I'm trying to do here is isolate the AMs from the PMs to see if I can do that. I'm just curious. Because what I have here already suffices this to have the time, AM, PM. Yeah. So I suffice that. This is just curiosity here. Okay, did not work. And didn't work. Because it's showing PMs there as well. Okay, whatever. So that one will do. Alright, now I'm going to look at the 8 o'clocks. So basically I'm just going to be doing this. Grep 8 o'clock. .txt. Let's see, 2 o'clocks. And it's fine to do this because I've already pulled the data out of the times and dates that are under suspicion, so it's not going to pull me any. Or is it? I was going to say it's not going to pull me any data that isn't under suspicion. Let's double check this. No. Okay. So grep. There's my 5 a.m. on 310. See 310, it shows, okay, so this one's not valid. So I will have to go through and get rid of that. Okay, so I'm wrong about that. How can I isolate that? Okay, well, let's try this. So grep and awk. I'm already forgetting what awk. Okay, awk isolates it like that. So I could honestly just go through what it gives me and delete what doesn't apply, which I honestly may fucking do. But as far as using awk, how can I isolate that? Because here I only have one 5 o'clock. And this would show the player, not the dealer. So how can I entirely isolate that? So here's my grep for 5 o'clock. Okay. I guess for AM, so maybe I could do that. No, because that would still give me all of this. Well, the 5 o'clock mentioned at AM. Okay, let's try it. Awk. There we go. Except I'm going to change this section to AM. Awk. Oops. No! Fucking type over here. Awk negative F. AM. So I should follow directly after space. Print. And you know what? Let's just run this one by itself now and see what it gives me. Print. Is there space? But then it'll stop there. That's fine. Let's just see if it works. I gotta give it. Ugh. Okay. I'm making this way more complicated than I need to. I realize what the fuck I'm doing right now. Wait. Did I though? No. So I was thinking rep 5 o'clock and then giving the actual exact file to take it from, but it would still give me AM, PM, and I'm trying to isolate the AM. No, okay. Let's just still try it, because 1, 10, 12, 15th on all 3 days, so I do need to scan all 3 documents anyhow. TXT. Whoa. Okay. Well, that made a mess of my screen. Love it. Okay. You know what? We're not doing this. We're gonna do these, right? Freaking hate to clear this because I had all that good info up here. Okay, so grep 5. Okay, grep 5, grep 8. The AM doesn't matter, I don't need that, so grep 5, grep 8. .txt. I hate to fucking get rid of that. Wish there was a way just to get rid of this. You know what? Can I? No. Okay. So again, what I'm doing is I'm figuring out the commands that I need in order to put it in a shell script that I can just type. Because honestly, I can do all this with just the commands I know, but the objective is to make a shell script. But in order to make it, I need to know the commands I need. So I'm going to do the right there where it's blinking, grep 5, grep 8, just the times that these occurrences happen. And then I'm just going to put in some elbow grease afterwards because yeah. Alright. So grep 5. Grep 8. I don't really need to type all these. I can just type them over here because I'm going to have all this up here anyhow. Grep 5, grep 8. And I'm going based off of this. Grep 5, grep 8. Grep 2. I don't care if it gives me the AM PM at this point. Okay, 8, 11. Fuck it. So I've got the 8, so 11. .txt. Grep. So I already got 5, 8. I got 2. 11, 5, 8, 2. Okay, so it's just these. So before I go all the way finishing this, I want to see if this will actually work. So let's go ahead and make the shell script. Okay, so nano, shell script name, .sh. Okay, so nano, I'm just going to name it do.sh. And then I'm going to type in these commands, grep. Clock. Okay. .txt. Private space is okay. Okay, well, her example doesn't really have
multiple commands together in a script. It runs from one command to the other just like it would from the terminal, but it doesn't tell you native. And if I wanted, so if I did this, it wouldn't print anything out to the screen. It would just run this command. And so if I had another command where I wanted it to, so what can I do if I want, I don't have, grep test. Oh yeah, you can't tab to complete on this. I was on request. Okay, that should work theoretically. So if I wanted to see what, theoretically you can put the line tag if I wanted here, but I'm not doing that for a reason. But so say like I wanted to be sure that this line right here had complete print statements are easy ways to pass, gosh, So my syntax might be a little bit off, but you would pass the argument that you want to be sure worked into a print statement so that you knew either where it is in the script order, or you knew where something had broken. It wasn't just erroring. So if this didn't make a file, this just like passed maybe a word into the next one, you wouldn't even be able to print the whole file. So you would want to make sure that it had pulled out the correct word. Does that make sense?
Okay, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So echo, she's making this, and then that's being put into a file 1. Ignoring that, grep test, so it would pull out the word in file 1 and should display it on the screen.
Oh, 15 minutes. Come back and review really quick.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
So we'll do this.
Sorry, she didn't hit play on that, but okay. Okay, anyhow, so I'm going to finish this. So basically that's what I'm going to do here. Okay. I was trying to see if spaces are okay, but we'll find out. And I guess you can't tab to auto either. That's okay. Oh, I don't like that. Don't have to inside that, but whatever. Save, do speech, yes. Alright, and then to run sh dot, oh, forgot for a sec, that was part of this one. And I'm just doing this prematurely to make sure this works. Script name is do. Right?
From one command to that text again. We'll open that empty file for us to place it into. So if every line is a hidden by, I don't know. Okay, so when you are, so if I do that.
Okay. So sh dot, okay, put the name. So sh is in both. Okay. Oh my god. Beautiful. It works. So it gave me all the specific times that I wanted. Perfect. Okay. That's good. So that means I'm doing it properly so far. Okay. So that gives me the time, AM, PM, first name, last name. So I only used grep for that, but it also wanted me to use awk, pipes, etc. I did that last time, so I understand how that works. Although I'm not too sure how I'm going to use it here. Let's see how I used it last time again. Okay, grep cat, okay, and I moved it into a file. That's more or less what I was going to do. The awk, I'm not too sure what I wanted me to do with that specifically, but that is fine. Go back in here. And I'm pretty sure I named that file sus, right? Sus dealers. Let me put that down. And this is under dealer analysis. Sus dealers. Probably put .txt at the end of it. So I'm going to rename that to sus dealers. There we are. Now that should be renamed. Good. Okay. So now to go back into Nano, do .sh. Okay, so this cat. And then that one is going to be sus. Sorry, I'm a little tired, so I'm running a little slower now. Dealers.txt. I should have named it just SD, to be honest. Make it shorter, make it easier on myself. Cat. Think of the greater signs as not greater signs, it's just pointing to where we're sending this documentation. Sus underscore dealers.txt. Sus. Oops. Cat. Sus. Dealers.txt. Cat. Sus. Dealers.txt. Okay. Yes, save. Okay. And this is for my purposes, but let's see what it's going to have me do here. Run all of the scripts and append those results to a file called dealers working during losses. Well, I'm not going to freaking rewrite all that. I am just going to copy everything into that. Show hint. Okay. Let's see it. You will write many scripts, but only a small change is required for each script. Nah, I'm okay. I could write many scripts. So I could write one for awk, but I'm not going to. I'm using this too, and I'm fine with it. Again, many ways to do it. I understand it's for good practice, but I did use awk up there, so I'm familiar with awk. Run all of the scripts and append those results to a file called dealers underscore working during losses.txt. Preview file and analyze the data. Record the following. In the primary dealer working at the times where losses occurred. How many times the dealer worked when major losses occurred? Okay, good. This is the direction I was already going in. Damn! That's a bonus! I don't know about that. Okay. So this is already the direction I was heading. So I have all that info. This is everything that's going to be transposed into those files. Okay. I'm just thinking about how I'm going to approach this. So this is also including some that were not under suspicion, as we can see by the screenshot. A whole lot less. So I'm going to go through and hand delete them. Might not be realistic in another sense, but it's okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's just take one more look at that. It's all going to go to susdealers.txt, and then I'm going to move it over. Okay, so how did I run it? It was, gosh darn. Bring this back over here. SH, okay. I know I can hit the up arrow, but it's good practice. Do dot. Is it day? It was do, right? Do dot sh. sh space dot / name dot. Yes, sh. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so yes, it worked. Very nice. Alright, now we're going to hand delete some stuff. Because yeah, this is how I chose to do it. Pretty sure it's Control K. Alright, so we got the 5 a.m. We want that one. 5 p.m. on 10. There is no 5 p.m. for 10, so we're going to delete 5 p.m. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. Okay. I want to check something. Here's the PM. Okay, so it didn't save any changes. Good. I wanted to see. Okay, it was just out of order. That's weird. We love it, but okay. So let's do it like this. Okay. I'll exit. Instead of counting each one. So there are 30 lines in there. 30 here. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, well 14. 14 that are under suspicion, I believe. So I gotta get rid of half of them. So word count, that tells us how many lines, how many words, how many characters. I believe, right? Number of lines, number of words, and number of characters. Yes, I was right. Okay. I gotta get rid of that. See, I don't understand. It gives me multiple names. That's what I don't understand, because it asks for one, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use process of elimination to determine who the bad apple is. Okay. So I'm going to use less right now. Sus dealers, so that I can use this. Here we are. So we're looking for 5 p.m. I wish it had everything in order, but I guess not. Oh, did lowercase. You know what? Let's do this. At least my screenshot's in order. Okay, so there's 310. Okay, yeah, okay, because I'm looking for PM to delete. There it is. Are there any 5 PMs on here that I need to keep? There are no 5 PMs, it's all 5 AMs. So I'm going to go and delete these. What the heck did I just do? Okay, so I guess I can't delete them. Okay, because I'm in less, so I can't alter it. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. I place my freaking screenshot over here. So I don't want to lose that. I'll take a second screenshot of this so I can see which ones I'm going to get rid of as far as the 5 PMs go. Quit, Q, word count, nano, yes. So that's the second one down. And let's go ahead and get rid of that. Okay. That one's gonna. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I see another 5 PM. I don't need it. And then skip to 12 PM. Okay. 5 PMs are gone. And I'm just doing this to make it easy to let items, I guess. I'm gonna go back to less. You know what? Right. Okay. So 8 o'clock I have 8 o'clock I have an 8 AM, I have PM, 8 AM, PM, okay. So the 8 can stay on that one, 8 AM, 8 PM, okay. AM. So only for 3:15 I need to get rid of the 8 PM. And that one I don't need less for, I can just look for that. I forget these are out of order, love it. There we are. Control K, there's that one, Alt exit, yes save, enter, let's double check that word count, it's gone down another one. I'm going to go to less, so I can search it again if I need to. So 8 a.m. is taken care of. Okay, so let's do this. I did 5. I did 8. Now 2. I can get away with that. Okay. 0, 2. There we are. Okay, this one's not in order. I'm just going to do this. Q. I'm sure I'm doing it the long way. Whatever. That's word count nano. Okay. So let's compare here. I think it was only 1 I was getting rid of. No. Okay, so as far as the 2 o'clocks go, so 2 a.m. on the 10th I need to get rid of. So 2 a.m. on the 10th, let's just do that first, keep it easy. 2 a.m. on the 10th is the one. I love how it's a different order. Okay, so that was pointless. Okay, so on the 10th, oh my god, 10, yes. That's where that one ends. 2 a.m. Gotta get rid of. 2 p.m., 2 a.m., 12, 2 a.m., 15. Okay, I don't have a 2 a.m. there. Okay, that's fine then, I guess. Now let's keep going for the 12th. 2 p.m. Gotta get rid of the 2 a.m. on the 12th. And on the 15th. Okay. 2 a.m. Control K. 2 a.m. That was it. Yeah. Okay, so I did 2 a.m. Did I have to take out 10? Hold up, okay, that doesn't make sense. It's fine, I've committed this far, I'm just gonna keep doing it this way. Okay. So now I'm looking for 11 o'clocks, and it's not gonna matter to do that. Nano sus, yes. So I'm looking for 11, so on the 10th, gotta get rid of an 11 a.m. On the 12th and the a.m. as well, and a.m. So any of a.m.s for 11 a.m. I gotta get rid of. a.m. right here. AM there, AM here. Now I've still got to get a number left, so some of these guys don't belong. I've still got 7, 8 that don't belong. No, 7. I don't freaking know. Alright, well, let me see. LS. No, actually. That's weird. So what I'm looking at is to double check myself on something. Player analysis. Note player text. That's actually not what I really wanted to do. So that extra line's not going to count. So 15, so yeah, 14 lines. So I still got some stragglers. Okay, so 10 o'clock, 5 a.m. is good. 3:12, 5 a.m. is good. 3:15, 5 a.m. is good. 3:10, 8 a.m. is good. I'm really don't like this. 3:10, 8 p.m. is not good. Nope, it is good. Okay. 3:12, 8 a.m. is good. 3:12, 8 p.m. 3:12, 8 p.m. is good. 3:15, 8 a.m. a.m. is good. Oh dang, that shrunk it too much. Okay, 3:10, 12 a.m. 12 a.m. is not good. That is one of the ones I'm looking to delete. Okay. 3:10, 12 p.m. is another one I'm looking to delete. 3:10, 2 p.m. is good. 3:12, 12 a.m. 3:12, 12 a.m. I'm looking to delete. 3:12, 12 p.m. is another one I'm looking to delete. 3:12, 2 p.m. p.m. is good. 3:15, 12 a.m. 3:15, 12 a.m. Looking to delete. 3:15, 2 a.m. 3:15, 2 a.m. I'm looking to delete. 3:15, 12 p.m. 3:15, 12 p.m. I'm looking to delete. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the rest should actually be fine. Should be, hopefully, oh my fucking god. 3:15, 2 p.m. is good. 3:10, 11 p.m. is good. 3:12, 11 p.m. 3:12, 11 p.m. is good. 3:15, 11:15, 3:15, 11 p.m. is not good. Well, fuck. So I deleted the one I was not supposed to. That's great. Whatever. Fuck it. It's what? 3:15, 11 p.m. Oh, darn. Yeah, I deleted one I wasn't supposed to. Okay, well that took a good chunk of fucking time. Alright. Decided to put in the elbow grease. Run all the scripts and append those results to a file called... Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and... Well, I can do it like this. Cat sus dealers 2. So I finally moved on to this next spot. Dealers working during loss.com. .com. During loss, dealers working. I'm gonna hate myself if I. Looks like I've been making it caps all along, so whatever. Dealers working during losses. .txt. Okay, that's all still in there. I guess I could have just already counted it. But since I did one, may as well do the other. Could have just done this. For both. Okay, fuck, I gotta stretch my back. My lower back's hurting. Ah! I'm gonna pop it. Solid pop. Alright, let's see. So, preview work and analyze the data. I already did preview it. Record the following in the notes. The primary dealer working at the times. He sees us fucking primary. How many times the dealer worked when major losses occurred. Let me double check something. It does have a fucking... Oh, okay, I was like, it does have the dealer's name, right? Okay, good. Well, it looks like a combination of, oh, I see. It's Billy Jones. Billy Jones is the one. They were kind enough to do that. Okay. Record the following information in the notes dealer analysis. The primary dealer working at the times where losses, how many times the dealer worked when major losses occurred. Alrighty. So, I'm just going to go back in there and take a little screenshot. Put that to the side. It's obviously Billy Jones. You probably saw that as I was slowly freaking working through that. I did not. Okay. Now, so we got to CD, Alt S, because we're making our way back to the other one. Going back to notes dealer analysis. Do I have that? Notes player, notes dealer. Okay, so I am in investigation, so I do need to go back into. So I was actually right in the right spot. My bad. LS. Notes dealer analysis. There we are. Nano. There's nothing in here. For fun, I'm just gonna move that information in there. So, cat sus dealers to notes dealer analysis. LS. Good, they both have them. Alright, let's go back into Nano. Notes, dealer analysis. I know there's only 13 in here, but I'm still going to say 14. Alright, so record the following information. The primary dealer, the primary dealer. Where Billy Jones. Words. Currencies. Good. But I like to see it. Okay, just making sure it's saved properly. Scripting your task. Optional, additional. I don't think so right now. I'm going to pass on that one. Okay. Complete the player employee correlation. In the notes file of the player dealer correlation directory, add a summary of your findings, noting the player and dealer you believe are colluding to scam Lucky Duck. Make sure to document your specific reasons for those following. Okay. Well, that's pretty easy. just to make it easier, I am going to do this. Screenshot and paste on my Word doc to my right. Alt X, CD back, LS, CD player, analysis, LS. I'm going to go to CD, nano, notes, player analysis. It's because I want to be fancy. I'm going to paste that over here on this Word doc. So as you can see, I have both conclusions. X, yes, save, leave the name alone. CD, LS. So in the notes file of the player-dealer correlation, which I don't see, so let's, I'm pretty sure it's not one back, but let's just be sure. I'm sorry, was I supposed to make that player-dealer correlation file? Player analysis, dealer analysis, notes, player-dealer correlation under, okay. So it should be under roulette loss investigation, player analysis, dealer analysis, player-dealer correlation. I probably just missed it. Okay, you know what? So I'm going to make this simple. Let's clear. I'm at home, kwd, ls, cd, lucky duck, ls, and it is under roulette loss. Yes. Oops. Roulette loss. Yes. LS. Player dealer analysis. There you are. Well, that's yes. CD. LS. There we are. Nano. Notes. There we are. Beautiful. I could copy and paste all the info, but I'm not going to. No, don't do this to me. In the notes of the player dealer directory, add a summary of your findings, noting the player and dealer you believe are colluding. To scan, make sure to document your specific reasons. Conclusion. After much elbow grease research across and don't judge me for misspelling. Information. addition to the occurrences of losses casino. Whatever, I'm tired. I'm just going to cut it short here. Determined that I just hit enter right there because I know it'll run off the side. That the I can't spell culprit. Are Billy Jones, dealer, occurrence, Miley Schmidt. I can't spell it. Fuck it, whatever. Yes, save, yes. Good, it saved. Okay, now what? Hold on. Start assignment? What the fuck is that? Okay. 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 What? Okay, whatever. I'm already at the end. Fuck it. With the work you have done so far in the investigation, they've now tasked you with building a shell script that can easily analyze what the fuck? Future employee schedules. They will use this script to determine which employee was working at a given time in the case of future losses. Complete the following tasks. What the fuck? Okay. Remain in the dealer analysis directory. Okay. Oh my god, that top thing scares me. Develop a shell script called. Okay. Let's do this. I'm just putting it on the Word doc. Okay. That can analyze the employee schedule to easily find the roulette dealer at a specific time. The fuck? Design the shell script to accept the following two arguments: date, four digits, and time. The argument should be able to Okay, except AM or PM. Okay, so I have an idea of how I'm going to do this. What? Okay, but I'm not fucking staying in here. I'm going to go test it on the thingy out there. I'm pretty sure dealer analysis is where I'm wanting to go. Yes, schedule. Okay. Okay, so test your script on the schedules. Oh no fucking shit! That's why I came out here. Freaking tell me to stay there. Okay. Test your script on the schedules to confirm that it outputs the correct dealer at the time specified. Okay, so let's see. So I would want. Okay, so let's take a look at the script. Nano. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, that's not going to work. Well, let's try it. Let's see, 1, Billy Jones, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it seems like there's 3 players in each shift at that time. So spaces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's likely 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I would want to use awk, option F for field numbers. I am going to go based off of spaces again, so I'm going to put the air quotes around the space. Space, single air quote, squiggly line, print, space, parentheses, $sign, well, I'm pretty sure I have to put $sign 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, but let's just see what happens if I just do 7. Parentheses, squiggly line, single, single, whatever, air quote. Let me look and make sure I did it correctly. Okay. And then this is going to be regarding, let's see if this will work. Any with dot txt. And I'm going to hate myself because I freaking have this bullshit in here too. So that would affect my results. So I'm going to type it over here, because I'm not going to freaking rework that in my head. And I'm going to make a subdirectory. I hate having to erase that, but whatever. Alright, so I already got ls there. Okay. Oh wait, I did not mean to make a fucking file. Remove. Okay. Anyhow, that should have a .txt at the end of it. Make directory test schedule. Fuck it, that's good enough. Okay, CD, test schedules, nothing's in here. Now we do this, touch schedules. Then it's TXT. Good. Now that's in there. Now we're going to CD back, LS, and we're going to gather these three schedules and put them in there. So cat 03, 0 dealer, 03, 12 dealer, 03, 15 dealer. I don't know if it'll actually let me do this or I'm probably fucking myself over, but whatever, we're gonna find out. Is it cat that I want to do, or should I just do copy? Okay, well, let's see what happens. Test schedules. Mark return. What did it do? Yeah, so that didn't work. Just to double check. Yeah, definitely didn't put in there. Okay. So I should have done copy, because cat just pasted it. So CP. I should probably do one at a time, but I'm not going to. Beautiful. Now this is where I use cat. And because I don't need these copies, I'm just going to do the one grid send to get rid of them. Ah! Hold on, I was freaking... did copy instead. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. That should take care of that. Why didn't it delete them? Anyhow, I have it all in here, looks like. Doesn't have the day. It's interesting, but whatever. That's better. Okay. So I'm developing a script. Design a shell script to accept the following two arguments. Remain in the dealer analysis directory. Develop a shell script called, okay, whatever, that can analyze the employee schedule to easily find the roulette dealer at a specific time. I really should have. Okay. So now with this done, I'm going to go to awk, what I typed earlier. So I was not going to retype that, or forget about it. Awk f So I didn't need to put in schedules. I could have just left them all like that. Whatever. It is what it is. So just 7 gives me that last name looks like. Let's see if I do this. Boy. Pretty sure that's how it goes. Okay, so it did give me the time, but now it's just giving me that. So my initial thought was right. I need to put 1 through 7, looks like. $, 2, comma, $. And mind you, there's probably a better freaking way to do this, but you know what? I don't know it. 4, 5, comma, $6, comma, $7. There we go. And that gives the date by... Wait, I don't even know where the fucking date is. Hold up a sec. Well, anyhow, if the date were in here, it... Okay, well, anyhow, let me type this son of a gun down, because I'm not going to forget that. Because that's basically my answer. Okay. So first off, where is the date? CD. Oops. Why did I type that? I typed that in my freaking notes. Love it. dealer schedule, that investigation, CD. Going backward too many. Dealer analysis is where I want to go. I'll ask, because I want to look at that schedule. Nano 0310. Let's take a look. It doesn't have a fucking date. Okay. Either way, if there was a date before this, I would just adjust the I personally would just adjust the field number to include it. And I'm going by spaces, so I have 7 included. So that, again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So as long as, or maybe even 8 to include that last one, but whatever. I don't know if there's even a space at the end, but oh my god. Anyhow, that'll give us our answer. X. Remain in, okay. Dealer analysis directory, develop a shell script called, okay. So, nano shell script name.sh. And they want to call it roulette. Dealer finder by time .sh. I was going to call it schedule stalker, but I guess this is okay too. Okay, and now I'm going to type that in. So now I can see the use of this. Although that's a long fucking name, but okay. Awk, option F. Okay, space that. Print. I wish I could copy. No, I'm pretty sure I can't copy and paste this, but I'm going to try because I'm desperate. Oh my god, beautiful. No, screw all this. You know, okay, you know what? It's okay. I don't need to rush. I'm at the end anyhow. I literally copied that from my Word doc. Wow, that was beautiful. Alright, let me make sure it looks good. Awk, space, option, capital F, double air quote, space, single air quote, squiggly, parentheses, print space, parentheses, $1, comma, space, $2, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, parentheses close, squiggly close, single air quote, .tx, beautiful. Let's save it. Yes, leave alone. So now I can see the purpose of that, to check for that. Okay, so now that I have that, SH, I'm just going to hit enter here, and it's going to make a mess, but I'm doing it for a reason. Dots, I'm pretty sure I'm tired, so okay. Freaking name. Yes. This is going to make a mess, and that's perfectly fine, because I'm going to clear it. I just did that, so I can just up arrow. Okay. Test your script on the schedules to confirm that it outputs the correct information. LS. What the fuck is that? Okay. Oops. What the fuck did I do? Nothing. I'm looking for the one that has all of their schedules. Dealer schedule. Here we are. So those are the ones that I left behind, but let's just try it. Does that only work in the directory? I think it only works in that directory. Lovely. Alright, so it's a dealer analysis. I guess we'll go back there. I guess I can move out those other ones, but I'm not going to. Huh? Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Have I been just doing fucking nano this whole time? Okay, so there's that. That's what I was looking for. And it has the date and the names, so it gives it perfectly. Okay, so I was just typing nano instead of freaking whatever, HS. Or SH. Optional challenge, I would pass for now. Maybe tomorrow. Move the following to the player dealing relation directory. All note files. The following evidence files. Your shell script, compress the player dealer correlation folder to a zip file and submit it through Canvas. Use the following document for assistance with zipping and submitting homework. I mean, everything but the zip I can do. So, zip I am not familiar with, but whatever. Alright, let's see. What is this start assignment? Plagiarism discipline, whoever puts a call because you must always change. Okay, whatever. It is your responsibility to include a note in the README section of your repo specifying code source its location within your repo hackable. I have no idea what the fuck that means. This implies if you have this implies if you have worked with a peer on an assignment, use code which you do not authorize or create, source from, okay, whatever. This will provide visibility to grading and staff of your circumstances in order to avoid flagging your work as plagiarized. If you are struggling with a challenge, student support services, ask the class Slack, okay, whatever, if above. What am I putting here? What? Okay, but what am I putting in there? Oh, that was the additional challenge. This is actually what I have to do this. Okay, it's fine. Submission guidelines. I thought all of this was optional. Submission guidelines. Move the following to the... Oh my god, it's almost fucking 2 a.m. Okay. Move the following to the player-dealer correlation directory. All note files, roulette losses, your shell script, compress the player. Okay, guess. I'm finishing this tonight, so fuck it, I guess. I'll go to bed. Don't need those. Only one important in the middle. Okay. Player dealer analysis is where I'm moving everything. Dealer. Let's just see what's in there again. In conclusion. Okay. I can't just click that. Making sure it's saved. Okay, so we're moving all notes here. Okay, so I'm going to take a screenshot of the main one that's going to be important here. My conclusion. close that. Okay, all note files. Well, I'm not good with relative paths, so I'm gonna freaking be doing every single one by hand. All note files are going to come here, so CD, LS, dealer analysis, so okay, it's just these two really. CD player analysis. That was dealer analysis I just left, so okay, so it says move, so I don't need to leave any of this here. Losses, when losses, notes, no. Why do I have two of those? Notes, player analysis, dot save. Okay. Wait, so it was 13? Huh. Okay. So it was 13. Okay, so I was right. So I need to change that final note. Okay. Don't know if that's regarding, but we're going to get rid of it. Let's check this, make sure I don't need to move it. I mean, technically, it's not a note, right? Oh, wait, no, but it is one of the ones I need to move. Let's. We're going back, so it's going to be behind. It says it had a problem, but it did not. In actuality, I fucking hate that. Notes, behind, CD, LS. Both of those have been moved. I can skip out of here. Now, player, dealer analysis, LS, dealer working during losses.tx. Okay, where did I put that one? Whatever. Okay, so let's just check this one. Well, yeah, it's notes, so. Hold on. I'm in dealer player, okay. Dealer analysis is what I meant to go to. Dude, leave me alone. Notes, okay. Roulette dealer. Move. Notes. Analysis. Back. CD1. LS, that should be gone now. Dealers working during losses. Okay, so I'm also moving that one back. My shell script. But it's talking about my new shell script, right? Which was the awk one. Fucking shit, where did I leave that one? Dealers working during losses. Or all the Oh, that was the shell script, wasn't it? Why doesn't it do the rest? Okay. Ooh, I wonder. No. What the fuck did I just do? Dealers working during losses, okay. Is that not where I put my thing? Okay. Okay. Jeez. So that one's empty, which is no good. Let's move it back. I don't know why that's not going to work. Oh my fucking god. sus dealers. Did I never move the info? So those are the dealers working during losses. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna get rid of that fucking empty file. That doesn't even want to open. Whatever, I know it's empty. I'm deleting it. Remove file. It's empty. Bitch, it's right there. What are you talking about? It's right there. Am I fucking typing something wrong? Dealers. Okay. Working during losses. What the fuck? Okay. It's not that important. Let's check this. Okay, so there's roulette losses. Okay. Alright, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna come back to it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do it right now. CD dealers. LS. Okay, roulette dealer find. Okay, that's that. That's my shell script. Move, roulette, back one, CD, dot dot. Okay, LS, that one's gone, good. Okay, we're gonna copy, sus, okay, to, let me double check. Nano, sus. No, yeah, this is right. Because it's only during, okay. Copy, sus. No, it's move. Move, because I'm changing the name sus dealers to dealers working during losses to .txt. So this is gone. Let's move this. Going back. LS. It's good. I don't need anything else from here. Okay, LS. Now I'm going to compile everything. move the following to player-dealer correlation. Let's just make sure I got everything here. All the note files. Notes, yes. Dealer notes, player notes, yes. Following evidence files, roulette losses. Yeah, yes, there it is. Dealer working, yes. Your shell script, yes. Okay. So let's do this. So I need to move it into. Okay, now I think I was already in the right directory. There you go, player dealer analysis. Oh, I didn't do. Player dealer correlation? Where the fuck is that? Did I make that earlier? In the notes file of the player dealer correlation directory, player dealer. Okay, let's do a little test. Find type game by name. This is just testing to make sure they can work. Okay, that command line did work. It told me exactly where it was. Now I'm going to look for the one I'm looking for. In the notes file of the player dealer correlation player, did I not make this? This will tell me that. Dealer correlation. I did not make it, I guess. Okay. So here, where dealer analysis is, player analysis, player dealer. So that's supposed to be a correlation then? Yeah, so yeah. Damn, my fucking tiredness is hitting me right now. I'm sure I am forcing this right now. Making sure it saves. So I'm pretty sure I just misnamed this one. What the fuck happened? Player dealer correlation, not analysis. You know what? Just in case, let's make a backup of this. Because I don't want to fucking delete this and fucking be in some shit. And then just to make it a little just to make it a little more noticeable, I'm actually going to change a little more. Okay, so that I can tell that apart from my other one that has a 2. And this is just in case I fuck it up. Because I'm going to rename it right now. I'm pretty sure I can use new for this. Is it cat? Is it cat for this one? Cat. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna do move. Already made a copy. You know what? I don't even need to do that. I'm just fucking gonna delete it. But to delete it, I need to get rid of the content inside of it. Ah, I freaking did the wrong button. I meant to enter it. It's only one file, so not bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and directory. Player dealer correlation. Good, it's in there. Now let's get rid of that. Not analysis, there should be correlation. Good. Now we can move everything into here. Player dealer correlation.txt. Okay, so let's see. Move. God, they're not gonna be this bullshit. During losses. Okay. Why not? I know I made a copy of this. So why is it not freaking going? Okay. Dealers working during losses. So dealer analysis. Okay, so it's gone now? Okay, because I guess I fucking got rid of it after I didn't need it anymore, so that's fucking lovely. Damn, that's tough. That is tough. Well, at least I have a screenshot of it. That's lovely. This one opened, but there's nothing freaking in there. No. Okay, well, it is what it is. I could retype it all, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm most definitely not going to. But what I don't understand still is why won't it move? Okay, I'm getting caught up on this. I'm moving everything else. I'm moving it into there. Hmm. Okay, so I didn't make it back up. That's fine. Oh my god, it's so fucking late. I'm calling it a night at this point, honestly. Once I finish moving all this crap. Okay. So alright, so partial thing onto player dealer correlations, yes. So we have all notes, notes dealer, notes player dealer correlation. The following evidence files, roulette dealer, roulette losses, your shell. Only one I'm missing is that one that wouldn't freaking move. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a mech at this point.